Good morning. So I'm wearing my best hat. It's nice, isn't it? So that I can take it off. I'm taking my hat off for you guys in Italy. Thank you very much. It was a fantastic election yesterday. So I'll tell you the result, all right? It's preliminary, but this is more or less the result. Giorgia Meloni, my absolute favorite, this fantastic lady, the party Brothers of Italy, they got 26%. So they went from 4% in the last election to 26%. This is so good. Then it's Matteo Salvini, La Lega party, they got 8%. And Berlusconi's Forza Italia got 8%. And I don't understand the system in Italy, but apparently this means they will control everything. These three. They will have a clear majority in both of the houses. That's how it works, apparently. There were two big shifts in this election. People moved from left to right. That was the big one. But there was another one. People left La Lega, Salvini. They left them to support Meloni. It's a big shift. And I think I understand why, because Salvini supported this globalist asshole Draghi as president earlier. And the people didn't like it. And Meloni didn't. So now Meloni is rewarded for this. So they just moved over to Meloni. And Meloni will be the PM. Well, she's also fantastic, this lady. I think that's got a lot to do with it. You should listen to her if you haven't. Listen to her when she speaks Italian. It's amazing. So, as you understand, I really like this lady. Alright, here's some reactions. This is what I found this morning. This is from Reuters. Giorgia Meloni looks set to become Italy's first woman prime minister, at the head of its most right-wing government since World War II. And you know what? The BBC, I just checked these two, right? Reuters and BBC, and they say exactly the same thing. Big surprise. BBC say this: Miss Meloni is widely expected to form Italy's most right-wing government since World War II. So this is what they have been told to say, of course. The BBC calls Giorgia Meloni far right. Somebody said neo-fascist. I didn't check out who said this. Somebody, some newspaper, neo-fascist. Here in Sweden too, one of the biggest newspapers here in Sweden, they say extreme right. Brothers of Italy win election. Extreme right. And as you know, the guys in Brussels, they are not happy about this. It's good. Now, what will it mean, this election? Well, I know that these three, Meloni, Salvini, Berlusconi, none of them like Brussels. They don't like them, personally. Just listen to what they have been saying over the years. They don't like Brussels. So will they leave the EU now? I don't think they will. Not now. You see, they have been getting a lot of money. The Italian people, the Italian society has been getting lots of money. Billions and billions in relief money. See? And this money comes from the richer countries here in the EU, like Germany, of course, Netherlands, I suppose, Sweden, and this is borrowed money. So this will be paid by future generations in these countries. But this money has been sent to Italy. Well, not only Italy, also Spain and Portugal, Greece, I believe. So they got all this money now. And it's very recent. I don't think it's polite to leave. But I think they will. You know, they will now be governing Italy for 4 years. A lot of things can happen. No, I don't think it's polite, you see. It's like going to a dinner and you eat this very good food and drink this beautiful wine and everything. And then when you finished, you wipe your mouth and you say, okay, I'm off now. It's not polite. So that's why I think this is not a big priority right now. But I'm pretty sure they will start talking about it, maybe within a year. I actually want to predict this. Italy will leave the EU. There it is. It's my prediction. Within the next 4 years. Okay, so that's my prediction. Italy will leave. All right. So I have to talk about this story. You know, this guy in Canada, in Ontario, this teacher with the big tits. It's a big story and it's gone viral, right? And I saw that people are protesting outside the school where he's teaching, this guy. And I've been talking about this story, and now there is a rumor, and it's a fantastic rumor. But there's also some information about it. I'll post a link to a video from Rebel Media in Canada. It's like this. Maybe he's doing it. Maybe he's trolling the system. This guy is trolling the system. That's the rumor. It's fantastic, isn't it? This idea. Maybe it's true. So apparently allegedly he was treated badly by the school board. And they accused him of being toxic masculine. And I was getting back at them with these big tits. He's coming back to school with big tits. I so much hope that this is true. It sort of makes sense, don't you think? I mean, coming to school with these big tits is too much. Why so big? Sort of makes sense. So I was thinking, this guy is absolutely mad, right? Maybe he's totally sane. He's just getting back at them. He's trolling them. Well, this story is amazing. And I'm looking forward to hearing more about this. Maybe this is true. Maybe he will do a press conference. Removing the tits, telling the truth about the whole thing. That would be amazing. I'm just hoping. All right. That's all. Be good.